It's kind of funny. Companies like Half Price Books, who have a lot of stores. I need to look up how many stores. I imagine they have, somewhere in the area of 200-300 stores. I could be totally wrong. They could have 1,000 stores. But I'm thinking they probably have 200 to 400 stores. They want to make a rule where this is a pretty big country, you got to admit it. And you may have some people dying of the Kool-Aid, the COVID, the fantasy flu in certain areas of the country. You sure don't have that where we live here in the Austin area. Talk to neighbors, family members that are work in the hospitals and ER rooms. There's nobody dying of this stuff. Yet these businesses late in May and almost June are still requiring people to put diapers on their face. Do you think we're going to stand for that? And if we don't stand for that, do you actually believe we're going to come back and support your store after this crap? Do you think we're going to forget about this crap? No, we won't. And people feel very strongly at both sides. I understand. They do. It's a difficult issue for businesses. Just while I was waiting to go in there, the woman stopped me. Do you have a mask? No, I told her I don't wear a mask. Well, you can't come in here. Okay, I won't come back in here then. And I said, I wish businesses like yours would respect the citizens' rights in each community. Well, we do. We're keeping everybody safe. Keeping everybody safe. Boy, that sure sounds familiar, doesn't it? Where does it end? When does the Trojan horse stop bearing gifts? So I walked out of there. Another guy pulled right up. I wasn't sure what he was going to do. He went in and walked right out and went in his car and said, screw that. I talked to him for a minute. He said, I have a mask in the car, but I'm sick of this. Apparently, I'm not the only one that feels this way. These businesses are operating in some sort of delusional fantasy. It's very interesting. Costco is another one of these businesses that is operating in a delusional fantasy. Interestingly, they have a lot of what people call conservative customers. Well, a lot of these conservative people did swallow the Kool-Aid 19 pill and do don their muzzle masks for the fantasy flu, and they do buy into it. I get that. But there's another group out here that doesn't buy it at all. And we find it quite offensive. Thank you.